Shalom, 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 Israel. Shalom to you, my brothers and my sisters out there. All praises, all honor, and all glory goes to the Most High Yah. Hallelujah, hallelujah. I am your brother, Ariah Israel, right here. One more Ariah Israel, right here for Liberation Tabernacle of Yah, as you can see right there on the screen. And welcome to Liberation Tabernacle of Yah. Another broadcast and class right here for you, and presentation that we have right here for you, my brothers and sisters. Always a pleasure to be in the house with you, and thank you for tuning in and sharing in with this information. And we pray the Most High Yah that there are some things that be said on these videos that does provoke thought, and just come in and help you to understand, to see things. And we truly come in here to motivate and try to inspire you to be the best servant for Yah as you can, and try to go into studying Yah's word with clear understanding from the Most High Yah. So that is, we pray that we are doing things in that manner to help you understand the word of Yah more, and we're hoping that we just provoking that thought to help you out. So today, my brothers and sisters, I want to talk to you about Deuteronomy 28 and 49. Deuteronomy 28 and 49 is the eagle. Speaking of America, is the eagle speaking about America. I talked about in another video not too long ago, past video, I talked about Deuteronomy 28 and 68 in the transatlantic slave trade. Well, y'all may be saying, Ariah, man, what is you doing, brother? Man, are you trying to go against Israel? Are you truly an Israelite, brother, as you say you are? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But here's the thing, brothers and sisters. See, I am a brother about understanding, trying to get overstanding, and a brother who want to stand on righteousness of the Torah. I'm not here to stand on a set doctrine for feel-good purposes. Y'all hear what I'm saying? I am not here to stand on the doctrine or spread a doctrine for feel-good purposes. Because, listen, man, I love the Most High Yah, and I try to my hardest to be follow Torah to my best of my abilities. I say love the Most High with all your heart and soul. So, and when Yah gave us our ancestors the Torah, laid it down to us the Torah, which y'all see here, my Kamash Torah. This is the Torah, and gave us these instructions, brothers and sisters, and gave it to the children of Israel while right ruling things of this nature. So I don't try to play with that. I don't take the Torah lightly. Don't try to take that lightly. And I don't try to take it out of context. Don't want to try to do none of that. So, I come here to try to do things, to put things in the right perspective for the Most High Yah. But that's a serious thing when we're dealing with the Torah. So anyway, today, brothers, I wanted to present to you, and I showed y'all something last time. I want to just show you something. Now, like I said, I know probably a lot of y'all, and I'm not picking on them, but this is something because they're not the only one that teach this. So I show y'all this flyer. So plenty of y'all probably have seen one of these flyers before. And inside this, y'all see a lot of things here. And I'm going to pull this page here. Oh, wrong page. I'm going to pull this one up on the big screen. 1 second. Because we want to dive into this thing today. Talking about, let's get it here, brothers and sisters, where it is. Let me enlarge it. See, you seen this page. Let me enlarge it. Go in here. Right here. Deuteronomy 28 and 49. And we're going to discuss this thing about this eagle. That's what we want to discuss. The eagle, and do it truly applies to America, and saying this was a prophecy and showing our plight of coming to America on the transatlantic slave trade. Now, let me say for the record again. Let me hold on. Let me come up out of this because I need y'all to see me saying it before I do this. Again, I am not going against anything that says that we were not as Hebrews or Israelites we were not on the transatlantic slave trade and none of that. I'm not trying to say that we were not on I said that we were not there on the transatlantic slave trade. Wasn't no Hebrews or Israelites on the hell no, excuse my French. Hell no, I'm not saying that at all. All I'm doing is looking at a lot of this doctrine that we have been getting, a lot of this information that we have been getting, and just looking at this and saying, hold up, man, wait a minute. Something ain't right here. Because it's based upon Torah, what the Torah says, and weighing it out, putting it on the scale and weighing it out and the balancement and seeing what Torah actually says and what is written from history of Torah and the Tanakh, and then comparing it, doing a comparison analysis to what we are being told by certain people in the community, by certain groups, by certain congregations, and what we are being told. That's all I'm doing. So again, I'm not trying to negate or anything take away from our Holocaust. Let me say this, from our Holocaust, which they call the transatlantic slave trade. That's not what I'm doing. I want to make this perfectly damn clear. And excuse my French. And Shabbat Shalom, my brothers and sisters, Shabbat Shalom. I just want to make that perfectly clear. That's not my intent. All I'm doing here is we're looking at doctrine that's being espoused to our people. That's all I'm doing. And I'll get into some of that a little bit later. But let's jump back into this. Let's go back. Now, this thing here, what we have been shown and people espouse and tell us, this right here of Deuteronomy 28. Deuteronomy 28 and 49. And let's look at this. Y'all see right here the dollar bill with the eagle on it. And you see it's in circles. And it's pointing here to 49. So somebody is applying something or implementing or indicating something, right? They're indicating something here. Now, what's the significance of this bald eagle on a dollar bill or just the eagle and Deuteronomy 49? And you can see how they tried to show, they're showing here from this flyer, they show the pyramids just pointing down to Deuteronomy 28 and 68, but anyway. But we're going to deal with the eagle today. This is what we want to deal with, the eagle. And I've seen some, several classes and things where people, they represent this. And when they see the word eagle, they say, I guess they're applying this has to do with America. But let me go back out right fast because they show you something else too on here. See right here, they show you like Greece. They sang that the eagle. And when you look this up about Greece and the eagle, you'll see Greece kind of like was a representation and things like this of what's that damn pagan and that Greek mythology, Zeus. Yeah, Zeus. And then you see Romans, they're showing, according to here, they have the eagle, yes, and on a coin of America, they have the eagle. But not only these nations had to dealing with the eagle. You can look it up, brothers and sisters. You had the Byzantine Empire. Hell, you had something I've seen earlier, something about Baghdad. There were several nations that dealt with the symbology of the eagle. Not just these nations that a lot of people we went into captivity under. Not just these nations, but there were several other nations that dealt with this eagle thing. But what we want to do is get clarity on this because we're being told this and showing this like this is indicating right here that this is a prophecy that we will be coming to into slavery here in America. Let's get into it, brothers and sisters. Let's get into it. We enough said. Let's get into it. So Deuteronomy 28 and 49 right here says that Yahweh shall bring a nation against thee from far. Now this King James Version, y'all already know this King James Version. Y'all know I have to show y'all a different version, my brothers and sisters. You know me, you know Brother Ari, y'all. I have to show y'all different versions and things of this nature when I do presentations. So I want to make sure we do that too. I got to get my eSword up and running. Stop that. Let me get my eSword up and running. So I should have did this earlier. Okay, let me knock that down in the background. Bam. Okay. Bam. Okay, there we go. Okay, now let's go back. It says, Yahweh will bring a nation against thee from far, from the ends of the earth, as, here we go, as swift as the eagle flieth. A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand. But the point here is, saying Yahweh, or the Most High Yah, will bring a nation against thee from far, from the ends of the earth, as swift as the eagle fly. Now tonight, I must just say this, brothers and sisters. I'm not going to even, I want y'all to figure this one out. I'm not going to even tell you what's being applied today. All I really want to do is just present something, and I want y'all to make your own decisions. That's it. I'm not going to even tell y'all if it's yay or nay, if this is wrong or if it's right. I'm just want to present this, and I want to let you make your own decision. That's all. That's what I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to present it and let you make your own decision. Is this really talking about America, or is this something, or is this symbolically speaking? Right? And I'm going to show you. We're going to get into this tonight, though. But I'm going to let you make your own mind up. That's all I'm going to do tonight. Now, it says, as swift as the eagle fly. Now, I don't really know how, just my opinion, when I see this as swift as the eagle fly, you know how fast, you know how, you know, an eagle, right? An eagle can be up up there in the sky, and can look down and see a rat or a rabbit, you know, a little rodent, whatever. And man, once they spot that thing high up in the sky, how fast they swoop down. It's interesting I said the word swoop down. I'm going to show you something too on that word swoop down. It's funny how they can swoop down and grab that rodent, that rat or that rabbit. It's, man, so quick from far off in the sky, as they far off high in the sky, how quick and swift they can grab and scoop down and grab their prey. So is this was somewhat, this is the word I'm saying, symbolically being implied, and just giving the illustration of how showing how fast and how quick that this nation is said will bring from afar against and from the ends of the earth upon Israel. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look and see, brothers and sisters. Let's take a look and see. Let's see. Maybe I can pull some other. Now, where we want to look at? We want to look at something here. I don't have the eSword. Okay, hold up. I don't know what I got going. Let's look at this. Okay, now we'll look at this verse, and now this is blue letter, and this is going into that right there. This is going into Deuteronomy 28 and 49. Now I should have had this from the beginning. Yeah. Okay, I should have had this at the beginning, Deuteronomy 28 and 49. Okay, there we go, right there. See right here? So I want to show you that's where it's coming from. Deuteronomy 28 and 49. So what it says here, and the Lord shall bring a nations against thee from afar, from the ends of the earth, as swift as the eagles fly. And you see that Strong's number 5404. Okay, we're going to make sure we go there, which I already had it on there right there. And I know I messed up. Okay, let me go back. Make sure y'all get this one. So we're going to click this. This is what we want. So we want to get that and go to that scripture. Oh, I didn't do what I wanted to do. Let me see, make sure I'm doing this right. There we go. Now it opened up to where I wanted to go. And see now how we go down. We go on down and read it. And now we get the 54:4, and we see the word the eagle. Swift as the eagle, right? Now we click on this. Bam. And now we get this word for Hebrew. In Hebrew, we get the word
Strong's H5404. Nasher.
So we get this word here, right? And we're going to see something. Let's slide on down. And we see outline of biblical usage, right? And let's see here. Okay, I don't know what that is. Outline of biblical usage. You see the word eagle? You see the word vulture, right? I'm gonna show y'all give me time. I'm gonna show you something. You see the word eagle and you see the word vulture. Now, reason I'm showing you this because there are gonna be several translations, a couple of translations I'm gonna show you that's gonna use the word in their biblical usage, vulture. Instead of eagle, they would use vulture. Yes. So we do see this, and I want to hold that because I got some scriptures I saw earlier that I want to use too. Now, and let's go here. Let me see. Let's go back to this one because I want to show you. My eSword ain't pulling up. 1 second. I'm trying to see why my eSword ain't pulling up. Don't rightly know, my brothers and sisters. I'm trying to see why my eSword ain't showing up. Okay, hold side. Why my eSword ain't pulling up on here? Okay, maybe I just do it this way, I guess. Hope it's showing, brothers and sisters. I have no clue. I can't tell you. Now, we'll go to some different scriptures. I'll show you 49. Now, this is the Cephas Bible. It's going to say, we're going to stay with, this going to say eagles fly. My complete Jewish Bible going to say what? We're going to look at it. Yeshua will bring against you a nation from far away that will swoop down. Remember I said the word swoop down earlier? That will swoop down on you from the ends of the earth like a vulture. Now, remember not too long ago, we looked up those biblical uses and they had the word eagle and it had the word vulture. So I guess you can use either one for that word, right? For the word or the definition of the Hebrew word, nashir. So you can find that you have eagle or vulture, because even with that, you're going to see in that it will say or other. It said eagle, or it says other large birds. And I show you that. Well, any or other large birds, according to that definition. So some use eagle, some using vulture, right? But anyway, it says a nation whose language you do not understand. Now, so when people are teaching this, they're showing you the word eagle, and they're giving you like the thing, the symbol, the picture I showed, and like here, and they just automatically showing, see, this is America, because they're trying to use this to show you that this is talking about us having our plight coming over here. It's like it's a prophecy that they're showing and proving that we are the people who went into slavery, came to America. It's like this was all prophesied, that this is this showing proving, right? Like the Nation Gods and Earth said, this showing proving. This us, man. Nobody fit this. This is us. So, see, because it said right there, man. As swift as the eagles fly. Y'all heard some of these people, man, that teach this stuff. Y'all know what they say. As swift as the eagles fly. But it's not talking about a nation. Where it says this nation, what it actually says who's going to have a symbol or a sign or a logo or whatever as for the eagle. This just talking about, and let's get back to it. Let's get back. I don't want to jump the gun. I said I'm going to let y'all figure it out on your own. But it says, y'all will bring a nation from afar that will swoop down on you from the ends of the earth like a vulture. Okay, let's go. Let's go to another one. Maybe because I like to give y'all, different versions, like I said, because some of them make it plain and simple, sweet and simple. Sweet and simple, brothers and sisters. Here we go again. And y'all will bring a nation from far away to fight to fight you, which other one says to go against you, come up on you, to fight you. You will not understand their language. Here we go. And they will come quickly like an eagle coming down from the sky. What? Like an eagle coming down from the sky. So what's the difference between this? As swift as the eagle fly. Is that not basically the same thing, brothers and sisters? Even though we see the word terminology changing, is that not the same thing, my brothers and sisters? And you said swift. Just define the word swift. Just look up the word swift. Get the definition of the word swift. It's telling you the same thing. It's just talking about how quick and how fast that they're going to come and overtake thee. That's all it's talking about. Let's go. Let's jump back in this. Where were we? Then they will come quickly like an eagle coming down from the sky. Like I said, you look at how, have you probably seen any National Geographics or anything with their Animal Planet where they show these eagles and how these eagles come down out of the sky, man, like I said, and swoop down and catch their prey, how quick they come down and attack their prey. This is just all what this is saying. This is all what Yah is giving us the indication about. Let's go to another one right fast, brothers and sisters. We just want to deal with this word, dealing with eagle. So let's jump to the end. They will swoop down like an eagle. Like an eagle. Yah will bring a nation against thee from the end of the earth, a nation whose language you do not know. This just ain't talking about just no damn America. But anyway, let me slow down, y'all. They will swoop down like an eagle. One more. Let's two more maybe. Here we go. Again, Yah will raise a distant nation against you from the other side of the earth, swooping down like a vulture. Swooping down like a vulture. Where is that saying that this is a symbol or a sign of America? Or any one of those nations? That's their national symbol. Is this indicating this is going to be this nation who's going to come against you? Is this indicating anywhere that this is going to be their national logo, like America? You know, their symbol is the bald eagle. Do y'all get the indication? Is anywhere in here indicating that this nation that's going to come against us? Just look for this sign. And you will know this nation, who this nation is, by the symbol of the bald eagle. Of the eagle. Huh? Is this what this implying? Is this what Deuteronomy 28:49 implying? Like we're being told. Huh? It's like as we're being told by, people. But look at it again. Let's look at this last one. This is just the JP Bible. Tanakh. Again, Yah will bring a nation against thee from far, from the ends of the earth, as the vultures swoop down. A nation whose tongue thou shalt not understand. Now let's even stay right there for a second. A nation whose tongue you would understand. Now listen, brothers and sisters. Hell, well, listen. There were plenty nations who did not speak Hebrew, and probably our ancestors didn't understand their tongue before damn America came, before there was even America. And anyway, America was speaking what? In America, what were they already speaking? They were speaking English. And where did that language of English come from? England. So hell, you can imagine, hell, there was English speaking people or whatever who probably our brothers and sisters who met in West Africa and places like that way before they came over to a damn America, and they couldn't understand what the hell they was talking about way before they came over here. But that's another story. I'm not going to get in it. But I'm just trying to deal with this eagle and thing. But y'all see just the, even if it's saying vulture, but it's just giving you and showing you, right? You see what it's showing you? You just see what it's showing you. That, and let me go to the King James and pull up eagle. I don't know if y'all going to be able to see it. Let me see this thing here. Ain't acting right. Okay, here we go. I don't know if y'all can see that part, the little box that pull up, right? It says from an unused root meaning to lactate. the eagle, or other large bird or of prey. You see that? Or other large bird of prey. And I guess that's why they're using, other ones use vulture, as we seen, right? If we go back here, let me make sure this thing is doing what I wanted to do. I don't know what's up with this tonight, brothers and sisters. Oh, there go E-sword. There we go. I hope this thing is acting right. Okay, let me go back, brothers and sisters. Now, there we go. If we, oh, damn, where are we going, man? Come on. Aria, get it right, Aria. Get it right, brother. Come on now. There you go. Let's go back. And now let's go back to that meaning in 54. And let's go to eagle. Where you go? Anishi. Let's go back. 54 and 4. Now we see again this word, and we see, there it is, right there. It says, from the unknown root, see what we showed earlier, unknown root to lactate, the eagle or any large bird of prey. Eagle, vulture, and we've seen some of the translations that had vulture on it, right? But let's go down. Let's go through some scripts right fast. Let's go through a couple of scriptures, and let's see where the same eagle was being used, and let's see, did this have any implication of talking about America? Let's look. And I want to use this. Let's go right here. Let's go to that's Deuteronomy. See, you see Deuteronomy 28:49. As swift, look at, check this out. As swift as the eagle flieth. Let's go here. Look, Deuteronomy 32. I'm sorry, 32:11. As the eagle stirs up her nest. That's not the one I want. Let's go. Let's jump down. Let's jump to this one. 2 Samuel 1:23. Saul and Jonathan were lovely and pleasant in their lives. Pleasant in life. And in their death, they were not divided. They were swifter than eagles. They were stronger than lions. They were swifter than eagles. Basically applying the same thing like 49. They were swifter. They were swift like the eagle. Was that anything? How did that apply to the symbol of America? Even in that, same thing. They were swift. Okay, Job 9:26. They passed away as swift as ships, as the eagles. How is that implying to? How do we get this implication or think that this has anything to do with the damn America? Just from those there. I don't know, but let's jump back to this again. So when I'm just seeing this, and I see a lot of this being thrown out here. I've seen a lot of this thrown out, and again, it's like implying. But just because it says as swift as the eagle, and I hear these teachings, as swift as the eagle flies, and they're showing you the symbolism of the American eagle. This is proof right here, brothers and sisters, that it was prophesied that we were going to go into slavery here in America. Again, my brothers and sisters, how is it that brothers and sisters that from the Limba, the Igbos, and many other tribes still in Africa today, how did they not go on the ships too? If we're saying that some people say all Israelite, they grabbed up every Israelite, they grabbed up all the Hebrews and brought them over here. How were these people still left over there? Don't forget Beta Israel. How did they get left behind? What were they doing? Hiding out somewhere? Them people. How? What? I mean, how? And I guess that's why on them damn 12 tribe charts, you do not have anything about Africa and the Limba. You don't have them on the 12 tribe charts. as being listed as the lost tribes of Israel, because a lot of that would kill your damn doctrine. A lot of that would kill these damn false ass lying damn doctrines that's being applied. Talk to our people. You won't be able to use that junk that you're using if you put them on there. So we got to pretend that they don't even damn near exist. They not Israel. They not Israel. See, they was converted by the European Jews. So they just converts. The European, the white man, like I've heard too, like some brothers, like some Tanakh only brothers. I've heard this from some of these damn messianics say about like brothers like myself who may we Tanakh only, mean y'all what y'all call Old Testament. The white man taught us. The white man gave us, and they was basically talking about the commandment keepers and all of them. The white man taught us. We following the white man's religion. It's crazy. Now they following this damn Jesus, Yahweh doctrine. And they'll say we following the way of the white man. That's interesting. We following the doctrine that the white man gave us because we following Tanakh only. But I'd be damned if I didn't know any better. I thought everybody said that Christianity, the whole thing about forcing Jesus on us, was given to us. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought all of that was given to us by the white man. But there was Christianity before transatlantic slave trade. But I thought that's the thing that people teach that was forced upon us. I didn't know, Since we don't want to accept Yahweh Shah, aka Jesus, and we are studying tonight, we studying what the white man gave us. For real? I guess that's why a lot of your organizations are listed under 501c3 as Christians then. That's your own prerogative now, Bobby Brown. That's y'all prerogative. I'm just tripping. I'm just asking questions. I'm not trying to I'm not trying to teach you nothing, force nothing on you. I'm just here to ask questions to make you go think about something. That's all I'm here to do. Brothers and sisters, we got to be real with this thing. And I'm going to tell y'all something. I was talking to my brother, DeMoray, and shalom to my brother, shalom to my brother, David Israel as well, the other Moray, right here, Liberation Tabernacle of Yah. Check us out tomorrow, brothers and sisters. We're going to be doing a class even tomorrow night on Shabbat, and Most High willing that he put breath into our body and give us life again. Most High willing that we'll be doing a class. We're going to do a class tomorrow, and kind of speaking on some of this Edomite thing. Why here at the tabernacle we don't teach the Edomite doctrine? That's what we're going to be getting into tomorrow night, Most High willing. We're going to be talking about why we do not teach on the Edomite doctrine. Are we scared of the so-called white man? Yeah, y'all will find out. We don't get into all that, but anyway, that's another whole story. We're going to get into that tomorrow, so hopefully we have that class. We're going to be doing that class actually on Talk Show tomorrow night at maybe 7 p.m. Central Time. Tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central Time, live on Talk Show, where we do our classes at as well. So that will be live right there on Talk Show at Liberation Tabernacle of Yah at 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Yes, on talkshow.com. So that will be live on there. Chat room and all that'll be open on there. Yeah, why we don't get into the Esau doctrine? There's a lot of things we don't follow suit with all of this, some of this foolishness out here. Yeah, and I would like to say, going back what I was saying, and I'm not gonna try to make this long today. Like I was telling Moray, I said, man, brother, y'all truly been working on me and showing me and putting things in my mind and putting things on my heart, and man, really been opening me up to see some things, brothers and sisters. and I'm not trying to be disrespectful to no congregation out here. I'm really not. I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but this is just something I just personally, I got to share my opinion and how I feel, because I'm truly trying to learn, love Yah, and and love the teachings of Yah, which is His Tanakh. And hopefully it could be better for all of us to make our situation, our livelihood better as a community or a group of people here, as so what y'all call melanated people. Just damn near humanity. Make hell everything better. Stop the damn violence against each other and stop all this goddamn, excuse me, I'm afraid, y'all, shalaki, all this killing and robbing and all this foolishness that we're doing, man. It's crazy, man, because babies are getting caught up in the midst of all this crazy stuff that a lot of us as so-called adults are doing, man. This damn foolishness. This foolishness. Devilishment, as the church would say, as my grandmother would say, just plain old devilishment. But anyway, like I was saying, I've listening to some melanated black congregations a lot now, as I was telling them already. It is, for me, it's basically it has gotten damn depressing. It has truly have gotten depressing listening to a lot of these congregations now. What are you talking about, Ari? Ari, they don't got depressing. Damn, bro, what was up with you? Damn, the Jews don't got to you like Kyrie Irving, ain't it? I knew there was somebody saying, nah, the Torah don't got to me. Y'all got to me. What I'm saying is, brothers and sisters, we are focusing so much on talking about what somebody else is doing to us and the slavery. We understand that. I'm not trying to water that down, none of that again, y'all. I got to make it plain because, people take shit out of context too much. And y'all please see the Hashaitan trying to get him a tongue. I'm working on him. I got to work on it, y'all. I've been doing Culture Freedom for so many years on there, and was wilding out here. I guess it's still being on Friday night. We used to be over there. It's still catching up to me. But what I'm going is, it's like so many our congregation is all they want to, it's like we focusing on that a lot. It's all we focusing on. What happened to us, what happened to us, what happened to us, what happened to us, and what happened to us. By now, brothers and sisters, hell, everybody ought to know what happened to us. And here's what killing me is. Where did that picture go again? Let me see. Is this on here? Here's what happened to me what's happening. Let me go back to this picture. And I'm really like, and it's really getting to me now with this. Let me see. Is this thing? Make sure screen sharing. This is what happened to me. Okay. Oh, hold up, brothers and sisters. Make sure, because I'll mess nothing up. Okay, there we go. Look at this part right here. The American elites, scholars, and Freemasons know something we don't know. That the black and Hispanics are Israelites and that they still have us in captivity. Stop right there. As Nate Dogg would say, y'all, hold up. Wait. Yes, sir. Hold up. Wait. Hold up. Wait. We're still in captivity. We're still in captivity. I don't know about y'all, man. Now, according to what happened to our ancestors, what was going on with our ancestors? I'm going to stop screen sharing and go back. I don't know about y'all. I'm going to say this here. What they say, man, you speak things in existence. I'm not in no damn captivity. I don't know about y'all. I'm not saying I'm not in no damn captivity. I'm not in no damn captivity. And you not either. There's some things that's out here that people will try to make things hard for you and hard for us. That's true indeed. But when you talk about what our ancestors went through, that was damn captivity. That was sure enough goddamn captivity. Let me ask you something. Because you see, this is what we brothers and sisters keep on espousing. We in captivity. We in captivity. Let me ask you something. If you was in captivity, excuse me, y'all. If you was in goddamn captivity, how is it that some of y'all have gotten up and went to Jerusalem, even though you visited, but you was allowed to go to, you got up and you went to Jerusalem and you brought your tail right back to America. Now, if you was in captivity, if you was truly being held captive, as a captive, you wouldn't have been able to leave this dog. Let me slow it down, y'all. You wouldn't have been able to leave here and go no damn where. Talking about going back to Israel or visiting Israel or no damn place else. You wouldn't be able to go to the damn next state probably. But you in captivity. How are you in captivity? Now, wait a minute. Unless you're going to say that visa that you had. Y'all remember during slavery, right? When slaves were able to travel. Well, not slave. Not take that back. My ancestors, please forgive me. Our ancestors, when they was in slavery, because they was in slavery, they wasn't slaves, but when they was in slavery, the chattel slavery, that they gave them passes in case the slave catchers and whoever else, slave patrol, catch them out there. Where your papers at? They had to show them their papers that they had when they was able to travel from place to place. So unless you saying your visa, your visa, your passport was your slave pass to allow you to go over there and come back. That was your freedom pass. Unless that's what y'all trying to say now. But how you can get, if you have the money, you can get up and go any damn way around the world that you want to go when you want to go. If you have the money. So how are you being held damn captive? That's what I'm trying to figure out. How you being held a damn captive? See, some people, like I said, man, that's why I keep always talking about being a damn victim. Always playing a victim, this victimhood mentality that a lot of people have. And you wonder why you don't have, or you not progressing as the way you should, because you still playing a damn victim. You're holding your own self back, man, because you're playing a victim. That's why things are not coming. You got this imaginary spooked out boogeyman that's out to get you. And I'm not saying there's not things in play that's against us. Again, I'm not saying that. But this whole we in captivity stuff, you can get your tail up and go any damn way you want to go. So we think about our ancestors and what they were in. And ask yourself, are you really in captivity? You think about the situation they were in. Are you really in damn captivity? They weren't able to go back to Africa. They weren't able to go back to the motherland. You are. Brother Dred Scott, even though he was told he's free and woman, no, you ain't. Oh, hell no, you ain't free. You think about somebody like that. Are you going through that? Are you going through a situation as that? No, you're not. You're able to make money, all the money you want to make. Anybody try to stop you from making money? Anybody trying to stop you from getting wealth? If you have an idea, a concept, and a way to know how to go get it, anybody stopping you? No. So all of this damn stuff talking about somebody, y'all might say y'all in captivity. Y'all might say y'all in captivity. I'm not putting that spell on me. I'm not putting that damn spell on me. No, I ain't in no goddamn captivity with y'all. I'm not in no damn captivity. I'm not putting that spell on us if we in damn captivity. You want to play the goddamn victim? Excuse my French. Go ahead and keep playing the victim. And I'm going to tell you, see, that's the thing that's been going around and stopping Israel right now. All of us, that so-called melanated black Israel, we are keeping ourselves in in a situation because what we are keep pushing this whole damn doctrine. Something is wrong over this ain't go. They doing this to us. Man, listen here. If we truly get it, and this is why I said a lot of this stuff is getting depressing. Listen to a lot of these bodies, these assemblies. Sometimes it's getting depressing because number one, man, we're not really teaching Torah. We should be teaching our brothers. When they talk about that, just go and do whole breakdowns. When they're talking about love thy neighbor, when they're talking about in the Torah about loving thy neighbor, that's your other Israelite brothers and sisters. But you can pass that on to somebody else. We see, and especially right, if you live in an all black so-called community, we should be teaching your brothers and sisters. But we out here killing each other and damn crime rate among so-called black people. We know we're not black, but African Americans, whatever the title we're gonna be called. Even if you're not Israel or Hebrew, look at the crime rate happening. We should be teaching our people about how to love each other, man. And we say love thy neighbor, have respect for each other. Helping the poor and the needy, going into Torah, teaching these type of things, how Yah was teaching our people, man. All of this focusing on, and so we supposed to be a light unto the nations. We ain't helping no damn body by constantly. Everybody know what happened to us. Let me go here. Oh, I might piss some people off. Hey, but like I said, man, sometimes they say, man, it's better to be pissed off than to be pissed on. I'm just sorry, y'all. I got to just tell the truth. That's the only way I know how to tell it. I'm sorry. I got to do my job. I'm sorry, but I got to do my job. But anyway, we understand what happened to us. And no form or no way should it be watered down or negated. Not at all. But here's something. We ain't got to wear no damn sign on our neck. We ain't got to, put up billboards and all of that stuff. We ain't got to do that. We ain't got to do all that. A rape victim don't go around wearing a shirt talking about I've been raped. I've been molested. They don't do that. They try to find things to get over that. They don't bring it up to every damn body they see. I was raped, don't you? I was molested, don't it? It's damn near what we doing, standing on the corner, and constantly preaching and handing out damn flyers to every damn body. Well, the truth about slavery. And I mean, god damn, y'all, how you gonna ever get over? I mean, not to say get over it. Let me correct that. Not get over it. But how we are gonna improve our livelihood? We know we got to teach our children this. Sure enough, not this. I ain't talking about that. We got to teach our children what happened to them, so it won't be repeated. That's true. We got to let them know the history. But here's something. Like the Jews, I'm going to bring this up. The Jews teach what we call European Jews who went through the Holocaust. They teach their children about the Holocaust, the history of the Holocaust. That's true. I don't know too much everything about the Holocaust. I'm going to say that for the record. I don't know everything about the Holocaust. Now, here's something that people might say. Well, see, they inflate the numbers. 1 minute is so and so numbers. I ain't into that. I don't know really. Like I said, I don't know much about that Holocaust. I don't know much about it. I ain't never studied it and went into that. So people be saying that they inflated the numbers about the Holocaust, this and that. See, now I don't get into that because I'm going to say it'll be the same thing. It's like we don't want people saying that we're lying about the transatlantic slave trade. Because that could be said the same damn thing. Again, but here we go. Do we see those Jews, as you say, European Jews, do you see them on the corners and anywhere passing out flyers, got signs, or anywhere, man, all over every damn where, all over YouTube and talking about what happened to them through what happened to them through the Holocaust? We don't see them constantly bringing it up. Every time, what time you turn around, they bringing it up. No. Now, one thing about it, they're not going to let you, they're not going to let you disrespect that. They're going to come out to you about that. But, I mean, just saying this, every time you look, you be like, God damn, here come them Jews again. Oh, man, here they go with this Holocaust shit. God damn, y'all. We know y'all went through the Holocaust. God damn, y'all, they got to keep reminding us. We know y'all would. Goddamn, come on now. They have a memorial, and they have all the memorial. Holocaust memorial. They have all that. That's true. Like we have Juneteenth. But one thing about it is, like I said, we don't have to wear a damn billboard and gun around talking about the transatlantic slave trade. We just have this. Come on, brothers and sisters, we know this. And sometime I'm gonna tell y'all what I'm saying is with this. And a lot of this stuff is, and a lot of people, these people, they need this, and this is why they keep bringing it up, because they keep using this. Some of these leaders do. I'm just really talking about some of these damn leaders out here, so-called black leaders, melanated leaders, Hebrew leaders, whatever. They use this for a crutch for our people to keep you emotionally broken down, so they can keep on. Because they making a lot of them make money off of this. They're making plenty of money. They have made they're making a financial living off of your emotionalism and your hurt and your pain about because what your ancestors went through. Yes, they have made a business out of this off of your hurt, your pain, your suffering, because of what your ancestors went through. And maybe what you're looking at today and see when certain things happen, like Eric Garner's situation and Mike Brown and their different situations, you say, man, things ain't changing with us. And they'll bring up so much stuff about, they making a killing off of this, man. They're not trying to bring you a solution to heal. This is why they constantly keep bringing up stuff like this. They're not trying to bring you a solution to heal. They're not going into Torah and really breaking down and tell us and giving us instructions on how to better live our lives as people in America. They're not going into Torah and really going in and showing you how we need to better establish our communities. Stop the damn look. You looking on the outside what somebody doing to you, but look at all the stuff that we're doing on the inside of our community. If they go into Torah and we can see how to fix our own communities, make our own communities where we live a better place, where we're living at, stop all the damn killing amongst each other. And number one, Israelites ain't even getting along with each other. Look how they banging on each other. But the Torah says love thy neighbor. Hell, they don't love each other. They don't even like us. The damn Messianic community, these camps, one Westers, they don't like us. They don't like Tanakh only. They don't like us because because we don't accept Yahweh Shai. We don't accept Jesus. We don't accept that so-called damn New Testament. So they don't even get along with us. They don't even get along with us. We've been taught by the white man, the white Jew. We've been taught by the white Jew. Wow. Okay. So they wouldn't even, they probably wouldn't even study nothing like a Kamaj. They wouldn't even deal with the Stone Tanakh, because you know what? That's the white Jew who did this one. But they got to have a King James. And you know what? They ain't gonna say King James black. King James was an Israelite. Damn. Okay. Whatever make y'all sleep at night, go ahead. Okay. Whatever make you sleep good at night, go ahead. Do your thing. But we gotta really stop all of this bullshiggity, brothers and sisters. This is why I said at the tabernacle, what we're going to do today, Brother Maury, David, and I, we are really getting into and going to go into this Torah, start going to the Torah in our classes, and really just teaching the Torah, breaking down things, just going into the Torah and giving our people an understanding of the Torah, how we can apply this Torah to make our lives better and our community. And we're not coming in here trying to give you feel good doctrine. Nope, to hell with that. Nope, to hell with that. We're not trying to do that. Emotional doctrine. We're not trying to play with your feelings, constantly bringing up you about what you went through and all of this stuff. We're trying to get you. Yeah, we understand that. That's your history. That's your history. But what we're trying to do is let you look here, brothers and sisters. But that's not the end of you. That might have been the beginning of you, but that's not the end of you. Yah still have you here for a purpose and a reason. That's not the end of you. So you don't have to listen here. Like they said, man, like for me, the things that I've been through, I don't focus on and harbor on what I went through and how I was a damn fool one time and all of the crazy stuff I did. Because listen, I'm a better person now, a better individual. Yeah, I went through that foolishness, but I don't, all the stuff I went through and what happened to me on certain things, and I was falsely locked up on a lot of things. I don't even harbor on that. I don't even have hatred for some people, people who got me locked up and lied on me for certain things. I don't even have a hatred for them. I passed that because y'all have truly taken my situation that I went through and made me a better person by that. Got me to the point where I'm at today because of what I went through. So brothers and sisters, when we look at Torah today, what Torah we literally look at, what's the principle of when we're looking at the Torah? See, a lot of us, we're looking through the eyes of the Torah. We're reading Torah. I'm just saying the Bible. What's happening today is, here's the fault what a lot of brothers and sisters are doing. Well, we're looking at the Bible. We're reading the Bible and trying to fit ourselves into the Bible. Everything we see in there. See, this is what's going on with us right now today. See, this is what's going on right now today. Instead of looking at the Bible from the historical, and I'm talking about the Tanakh, which y'all call Old Testament, from a historical perspective, and looking at what our ancestors went through, like we even talk about Deuteronomy 28 and anywhere in Deuteronomy 28, and we'll see what Moses was actually talking to the children of Israel. He was talking and having a conversation with them, telling them about what was going to happen to them and in that generation at that time, and maybe the generation that continued to follow in their footsteps, that things would happen to them. And even with us, there's some things that still will happen to us. If we say with the children of Israel, Yah will still bring some things upon us. But he was talking to them right there because they was getting ready to establish that kingdom of Israel, going into that land. So he was laying down the foundation, and he was telling them these type of things that will happen to them if they do this, if they don't do this. See, this is what we have. This is what's the problem again. We're not dealing with context. If I keep on saying again, and a lot of things we're reading this Torah, and we're trying to fit ourselves, trying to find ourselves in here, and every damn thing we see it that look like, oh, see, that's us today, and not dealing with who the story we was actually talking to at that time. And the point is, when we look at these stories and things from the Tanakh, and we see what did happen, like they was given a warning, like in Deuteronomy 28, and we talk about 49. And we can see, and we go through the Torah, and we can find where in places in there that these things did happen to that. We did have several invasions that came into Israel. Several invasions, people from afar, other nations. Not them talking about no damn America, because that listen, they didn't even probably know nothing about no doggone America. So it was the world around them in that area, that middle, what they call in the Middle East, that Mediterranean area, all of those in that area, the people that was around in that known world to them, that world that was around them, that known world, right? They probably, but anyway, oh man. So we look at that and see how they was invaded and what they done and what they didn't do right by not following Yah as they was commanded. Don't, take on the customs and don't worship the deities or the mighty ones from the nation that you, like you were talking about Canaan. Don't be like them. Don't go in there and worship them gods that they worshiping. Hell, Israel went in here and did some things like that anyway. So we read that and we supposed to look at these type of things and it's like, hey, see there? This is what y'all was telling our ancestors, and see how our ancestors did that. It's just like any parent, like your parent tell you, right? Don't follow in my footsteps. I don't want you, brother, young brother, my son. Listen, I want you to be better than me. I don't need, listen, don't go down the road. Like, especially you had a father or somebody who kept going in and out of prison or something like that. He got in trouble. But it's like, he should have gave you the instructions. Listen, gave you some instruction, the law, or your own Torah. Listen, I don't want you going down the path that I went through. Don't go down that road. I don't want you being like me. Because, boy, that you go down that path that I went down, hey, man, listen here. There's going to be some consequences, so and so. But so you can either take his advice, listen to his instructions that he's telling you don't do that because he went through it. Or you can do it and you go right on through the punishments and things that he went through. It's just your choice. You can keep on and follow that path. So we should be looking at the Torah and saying, and looking at the Tanakh actually, and looking at these records, these sacred records of what our ancestors, and taking those examples from that and saying, we don't want to be like our ancestors. We don't want to be like them. No. How many? Okay, I tell you what. How many would you like to be in slavery today, in chattel slavery? You don't want to be like our ancestors who went through chattel slavery, do we? We don't want that. We see what happened to our ancestors in chattel slavery in America. We don't want to go through that. We don't want to go. This is why we're fighting. A lot of us, we're fighting on that. You have brothers and sisters who talk about their freedom fighters. They're fighting to stop these things from happening, reoccurring again. So we started Torah and get an understanding of Torah so we would not go down the path of sinning like our ancestors did. And we can make our lives better. We can get those promises that Yah promised us. We can get those blessings that Yah promised us. But we constantly, man, looking at, talking about everything that's bad happened. Damn, man, we keep negativity on us. We're keeping negativity. We keeping that energy of negativity on us. I mean, that's all we focus on. What happened to you? We're focusing on the trauma a hell of a lot. Instead of the healing, we always teaching trauma. And I'm not. Somebody understand what I'm saying. Somebody out there, they get it. They understand what I'm saying. So I'm not even worried. Somebody get it. As a lot of communities have went through things, nations of people have went through things. How many of those people just constantly harbor on it every damn day? Doing podcasts, doing every time church service or any service they got. That's all they talking about. What happened to them? What happened to them? What happened to them? These people are trying to find ways of healing. Just, God damn it, let's go back again. Like the Jews said, never again. Look at them now. We might complain about some things. Now, that ain't all of them. It's some disagreeable damn Jews out here too. And even like I was looking at some things. There's a lot of so-called Jews. I'm talking about the ones on the European side, what y'all call European Jews. Some of y'all might call Edomites. I'm saying we don't deal with that over here. But you call European Jews who disagree with a lot of the stuff. They don't even agree with each other. Hell, there's some, I don't know the name of the group, what group that is, I can't remember. There's a lot of so-called European Jews, hell, don't even agree with them being in Israel. They don't agree with Zionism. See, when we lump, but I forgot. Some people, y'all don't give a damn. See, that's one thing. Some people just ain't gonna give a damn, but they see colorism. They don't give a damn about right and wrong. They're not caring about right and wrong. What Yah does, he cares about righteousness and unrighteousness. He don't give a damn about, He ain't about your colorism. Yah cares about righteousness. But anyway, so even with them, we're going to lump everybody in. Well, them damn Jews, the Jews this, the Jews that. And I know y'all probably, he probably getting paid by the Jew. Damn, like you taking up for them. Well, a lot of them, man, you know it or not, they taking up for you. But see, you can't see that. You don't see that. You don't see it because you got a lot of these damn leaders, these bootleg ass leaders out here. See, they got to keep this foolishness going on. See, a lot of people, man, I'm gonna tell you, a lot of people that keep this damn division going on because they get paid plenty of money to keep the division going. They ain't gonna tell y'all that, right? But they ain't gonna tell y'all that, see, right? So I don't get paid for none of this. I don't give a damn about no money. So it don't matter to me. I can tell it. I'm free to say, I'm free to tell it because I'm not bound by nothing. I'm not bound by no damn contract. I'm not bound by no damn, if YouTube gonna give me no damn monetization or some damn 501c3 gonna give me some damn money. I'm not bound by none of that damn shit. Excuse my language, y'all. By none of that damn stuff. So I can say what the hell I damn want to say. I'm bound by Yah though, and trying to be bound by truth and righteousness. But they need that division. They need that division. And that's what's pulling y'all in today. Because they getting y'all on this emotional rant and all this stuff. And boy, that's how they getting y'all. Man, they getting y'all by making you thinking that you a damn victim. Telling you in captivity. Well, you can get up the damn door wide open. You can walk your ass out that door any damn time you want to. Cause check this out. We talking about we in damn captivity. We locked in here. How in the hell people walking in the damn country? They walking in the damn country. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa. What you say? What's that? Hold up. What's that damn thing? I got to put my glasses back on this one. I got to look at this. What's this thing say? Hold up. They said blacks, Hispanics. They said blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Wait a minute. Hold up. How is it then, brothers and sisters? How is it? If the door was shut, the wall was built, the Donald Trump wall, y'all. They got the Donald Trump wall up there. Well, we can't get out. We in captivity. We can't get out. How in the hell the Native Americans, who's supposed to be Israelites, how they walking in the gate? How they walking in the gate, getting in here then? Huh? I'm asking the question. How are they walking in here, getting into the country? Why these Native Americans, the Hispanics who's supposed to be one of the 12 tribes, right? As y'all say. I forgot the 12 tribe chart. What they supposed to be on the chart? Give me a second. I forgot what they supposed to be. Is it Naphtali? I forgot, y'all. Hell, I don't know. I don't mess with the 12 tribe chart. But anyway, why are they trying to get in here and walk into captivity? If we in captivity, you said the black, Hispanics, and Native Americans. I don't hear no damn Native Hispanic talking about they in no damn captivity. I don't hear them talking about they in no damn captivity. Huh? But they Hebrews now. They Israelites now. They ain't Israelites. But I don't hear them talking about no damn captivity. They ain't no damn captivity. They trying to walk. They trying to get in this damn country. Aren't they trying to? Don't we see that, brothers and sisters? When they having this thing, they trying to get in, and they, what Donald Trump said, well, no, build a goddamn wall. Don't let them in here. Let me see who was a Native American. I'm trying to look on y'all chart. Who was a Native American? Who's in there? Oh, Gad. Yeah, Gad. How Gad trying to get in the country. Gad jumping the fence. He digging a hole up under the fence. He doing everything trying to get up in this captivity. You say you in captivity. But you in captivity, you buying houses. You buying Mercedes. You buying Jaguars. Probably some damn Maybachs. You doing you having some fun up in this captivity, ain't you? Y'all having these big Passovers. Y'all having a funky good time in Passover, ain't it? I heard before that some of y'all had some strippers at your Passover. Boy, y'all y'all in Babylon. Y'all really in Babylon. Y'all having a good time in captivity, ain't you? Y'all forgot. See that y'all ain't in it yet. You see, this is what happened when you're in the Holy Land. I guess you said, well, we're in captivity. We doing as our captive do. When in Rome, we do as the Romans do. Yeah, I heard about it. I heard some of y'all were having. I ain't gonna say no name now, but I was hearing about this thing at a Passover. At the Passover, y'all had some strippers. This what and y'all in captivity. Boy, y'all having a damn good time. I hate y'all. See, y'all ain't trying to go back to Israel. Hell no, not when you can have strippers at a Passover. You can't do that in the Holy Land, can you? You can't do that in the homeland. So you having a ball. You ain't trying to go no damn well. And this is the last thing. I said I'm supposed to get out of here. I said I'm going to make this long. Y'all always say that, don't I? Always say that, don't I? My bad, y'all. I just be having a good time, man, talking about this thing here, trying to break this foolishness down. And this another one thing right fast. It's like Elijah Muhammad talked about the fall of America. Elijah Muhammad would talk about the fall of America. Now, see, people said he wasn't talking about America actually falling. He was talking about this system. Not America just going to just disappear and fall. Now, they say he was just talking about the system. Now, I've heard brothers go way past that. Okay, now, that explanation they gave, somebody said about Elijah Muhammad. Okay, I ride with that one. He wasn't talking about the actual land. He was talking about, and I remember even Dr. York said, he's like, we don't hate this land. This is our land. He said, we don't hate America. He said, America's ours. But he was just talking about the system. I heard Dr. York was teaching something like that. But anyway, but I've heard some messages sometime out there, brothers and sisters. I've heard some that says that America, this Israelites teaching this now. All right, this ain't no Muslims over in no damn Middle East. What is there, a Muslim extremist? This ain't no Taliban. No, none of this saying this. This was some brothers and sisters in America be saying this. On the streets, in camps, be saying this. America is going to get destroyed by nuclear warfare. Something like that. Nuclear chemical warfare. Something to that degree like that. Y'all know what I'm saying. By missiles, actually. By nuclear missiles. Shit, y'all know what it is. America, you said what? America going to be destroyed by nuclear missiles? Shit, I'm finna get the hell up out of here then. Hold up, wait a minute, Doc. When that's finna happen? That's what they say. Now, wait a minute now. If y'all are teaching that America is getting ready to be destroyed by chemical nuclear missiles, and you know this, and you prophesying this, let me ask y'all something. And you teaching the people this. Y'all got to have a goddamn escape route. So y'all must be preparing. No damn escape route. So y'all must be preparing to get the hell out of America. Y'all must be packing up and getting ready to get the hell up out of here. You got to be. Because you talk about, hold up, brother. You ain't say the government is going, something going to happen and the government going to be reestablished or something. Something like that. The righteous is going to come to the land and the people are going to take over the land and, righteous is going to. No, y'all are saying that it's going to be America going to get hit with nuclear chemical warfare. Which, if some fool did that, like Russia, said like Russia, somebody, brothers, listen here, man. That's gonna kill hell you and that thing ain't got no name. It has no heat-seeking thing on it. Don't kill the Israelites. That thing gonna hit. It's gonna kill every day. It don't give a damn. It ain't gonna discriminate. That missile ain't gonna discriminate. It's gonna kill whoever in sight. Now y'all can say whatever, but anyway, I'm gonna get to something they do say. How they ain't gonna get hit. But anyway, so I'm just wondering though. Since y'all saying that, do y'all have y'all must be preparing to get the hell up out of here. You gotta be, because you teaching that's gonna happen. You gotta be preparing to get the hell out of here. But I don't see that. I see y'all constantly building. Meaning, what I'm saying is, y'all keep building and establishing different camps in different cities and things. Y'all are building. You saying you're building a nation. You look constantly building right here in a city. In a nation that you said about to be damn destroyed by nuclear weapons. So either you lying, you don't believe that bull crap, they're just a fear tactic, or just some crazy, just some more y'all crazy ass doctrine. Just make the people in fear of just trying to come in and believe in Yahushua because he's the only thing gonna save you. That's the fear. Scare the people in the serving Yahweh Shai. Because you can't be believing that this about to happen and you still got your ass here. You listen here, man. Let y'all tell me something like, hey man, that thing about to listen, because I just thought about it. Let y'all tell me that. I'm preparing to get the hell up out of here. I'm preparing to get the hell up out of here. Because number one, I don't see y'all preparing like Moses. Like Moses, when he told Moses it's gonna be a flood, hey, then he gave him instruction. Hey, look, get you, your family, and build this boat, because it's coming. And Moses told the people, hey man, this about to go down, Jack. Like y'all telling the people it's about to be a nuclear chemical warfare. People ain't listening to y'all because y'all ain't even trying to prepare. Y'all, we don't see y'all building nothing, trying to get the hell up out of here. Like, man, what they doing, man? Damn, where all the Israelites go? Where the hell they at? You know, we seeing more and more you popping up. So we be like, man, they can't be talking about nothing gonna happen. Shit, hell, there's more of them popping up. They studied, goddamn it, buying temples and this, that, and houses, cars. Man, that America ain't finna go nowhere. Like but like Noah, they seen Noah, man, building something. Hey, man, what that fool over there doing, man? Hey, man, what that man building that big ass boat for, man? What, man, putting them animals in? Man, that dude, that crazy. Even though he ain't been telling y'all what's about to go down, the next thing you know, it started right. Hey, Noah, let me in the boat, dog. No, man, I told y'all, hey, I'm out of here. Me and these animals, we out. Peace. We gone. Listen, y'all ain't doing that. So I was just thinking about that the other day, man. I don't know. I just sorry, y'all. I just was thinking about that. You know, listen, man. Come on, brothers and sisters. Let's think about the stuff that we are being told. Huh? These doctrines that's been coming upon us and being spreaded throughout our communities, brothers and sisters. We got some crazy ass doctrine being spread that ain't got nothing to do with Torah. That's not that's truly not based upon Torah. It's not sound when you read Torah. When you truly study Torah, it's not sound. It's not sound doctrine. It's not right in the side. It has nothing to do with nothing the Most High Yah have told anybody. It has told the people that we should be following and going by. It's not an example that we can read the Torah and see what our ancestors went through. People are telling you stuff to control you. People are telling you a lot of bull crap to bring you into their congregation so they can have numbers. Numbers make money. More number of people that come into the congregation, that's money. People want damn control. They want to control somebody else. And here's a lot of stuff. People have tried to get into the damn entertainment industry, the sports entertainment. They did not make it in the music industry. A lot of the stuff they want to get into. So now they have found the niche. They found the way to get that fame and all of the other stuff they wanted to get into by coming out here now. They stars all over YouTube. Now they the big neck scholar. Because they didn't make. I mean, they tried to get into this type of stuff, but it didn't work. But now they found their way now. They found the way, brothers and sisters. That's why I told you, brothers and sisters, Yah is my master's teacher. I don't mind trying to learn from other people. I do. I sit back. I watch several classes and things. I try. But Yah still will be the final decision maker out of all the things that I listen to. Yah will help me in my discernment. Yah will let me know. You know, it's like when I say Yah will let me know if something trouble my spirit enough, trouble me, bother me. Like I told y'all, Deuteronomy 28 and 68, it always bothered me. It was something about it. Like, dang. That's why I said Yah. Oh man, when you trust in Yah, you trust in Yah enough. You trust in Yah. Oh, he gonna let you know. Because it's gonna, like they say, what they say, y'all, it's gonna trouble your spirit. You're gonna wrestle with, I'm kind of, hold up, man. I don't know about that right there. He letting you know. Keep on looking at it. Keep on looking at it. Keep going over it and over it and over. Keep reading it. Keep reading it. See, a lot of things what we're reading sometimes, we're sitting here reading something. But when we're reading it, we still got somebody else translating who you heard, a brother, your teacher, or somebody. You're reading it for yourself, but still their translation of that is coming to your mind. Even though you're seeing it, but the way they translate it is still popping up in your mind. You're seeing it from how... I hope it's making sense. I hope y'all get what I'm saying. You reading it, but you still seeing it from the way they told you that this is what this is. And not trusting Yah first. And not trusting your mind, your own mind, to the intelligence Yah gave you of how to discern things and look at things. Because some of this stuff in the scriptures is just plain and simple. It just plain, and it's clear as day. It don't take no deep thought. It don't take no deep thought. It ain't that deep, y'all. You know, people trying to make, man, that's deep, dog. It ain't. Some things ain't that deep, man. It's plain cut and dry. It is what it is. It's simple. It's simple. So the Torah, when we talk about the Torah or the Tanakh, is a history. Like we say, the history book of our ancestors. Things that they wrote down. Like we have things today. We're writing a lot of our own history today. Things that happened to us, we're writing it down. And somebody's going to read some things that happened in 2022. 2022 about all the things that happened to us in our time. So just like we're going back into the books and we're reading the things that Moses was telling them at that time that what's going to happen, and we're actually what he told them what was going to happen. Then we go farther into the book and we find out those things did happen to them. And so what we're supposed to do is look at what he told them and see how they didn't listen. When he was giving them instructions in Exodus and Numbers and Leviticus and Deuteronomy, we supposed to look at the instructions that he was giving them and look how they didn't pay attention, look how they disobeyed, and look at the things that happened to them. Look at even when the prophets were trying to warn the people, and look at how they disobeyed, or not disobeyed, but they didn't take heed to the warning of the prophets. And look what happened to them. So we're supposed to be looking at these examples, looking at those examples and say, we don't want to be like those people. So we study we study Torah to look at what's being told, the warnings or the instructions first, the do's and the don'ts, and this is what's going to happen to you. So we cannot follow down those same paths, brothers and sisters. So we cannot walk down those same paths. So we can make our lives much better through Yah by following these instructions. But hell, man, we ain't doing that because number one, we're not truly studying Torah like it's supposed to be studied. So we keep repeating what our ancestors went through, as y'all say, the curses on us, because you're not truly being a student of Torah and following what your ancestors. You coming up with some other kind of crazy stuff. Number one, hell, some of y'all, you getting away from Torah. Now you talking about something new. Now you into some damn totally new that ain't got nothing to do with Yah. And you keep talking about you a damn victim because somebody trying to do something to you. No, look what you're doing to yourself. You wasn't talking about something damn new. Don't add it on to Yah. It ain't the white man that doing it to, it's you doing it because you got some other damn thing you don't add it on to. You still in idolatry. Acting just like your ancestors, acting just like our ancestors. That's why I said if we truly believe Deuteronomy 28, like it says the curses and things, man, listen here, man. A lot of this stuff is idolatry, all this damn Yahweh shot Most High in Christ stuff. Yeah, you doing it to your damn self. Ain't nobody doing nothing to you. You keep it. You know what? You keeping if we are in captivity, we keeping our own damn selves in captivity, but adding on to about some damn Most High in Christ. You keeping your own damn self in captivity. You keeping your enemy, and that's why if you want to go with that logic, that's why your damn enemy is on your foot. I don't want to use this. I was going to say your foot on your neck. Pardon me, George Floyd family. No, I don't want to disrespect. But this is why you're going through what you're going through. Because if we go with that logic now, I'm just saying, if we go with that damn logic, this is why. But y'all ain't gonna acknowledge that though. You ain't gonna acknowledge that. Because you disregarding Torah because somebody done told you got something damn new. This is why you in the damn situation you in too. I'm just gonna say we in the situation that we are in as a nation. Then if we gonna do this thing as a family, this is why we in it. Y'all gotta get y'all tail up out of that so we can get our ass up out of this situation as a family. Then as a nation of people, because Torah only, okay, Tanakh only, we in it. But y'all said we in it as a nation. You said they brought all of us over here because of our iniquities and our sin. So damn it, we're going to have to get this together all together at once so we can get up out of this. But we can't get out of this because y'all in that damn Yahweh shot thing. Y'all teaching some goddamn New Testament. Somebody died for our damn sins. So we're going to say y'all holding us back. Y'all holding us in captivity then. I cannot get a witness up in here. Like they said, the church say. Can I get a witness up in here? All right, y'all brothers and sisters, I'm all gone. I'm gone. I went over my time like I said I wasn't going to do. But just think about it, brothers and sisters. Listen, like I keep telling y'all. Take your time. Read the scriptures. Study the scriptures. Like I tell y'all, the Torah is not a Harry Potter's book. It's not your favorite novel you might read. Why Did I Get Married by Tyler Perry novel. It is not one of them, right? It's not one of them. It is a collection. Let me say this. It is a collection of books, scrolls, and things that have been compiled in the book that we are supposed to study. We're not going to be like you don't be like the Christians. Just grab what you want to, put these pieces together and make this out of what you wanted to make it out of. We're supposed to study, be studious on this. So even when the portion that it said about the eagles, let me go back to this right fast. Let me go and pull that back up. Let's see, can we get this? So even when here, you look at this, 28 and 49, as Yah shall bring a nation against thee from far, from the end of the earth, as swift as the eagle flyer. You just take this, brothers and sisters, and don't just run with that. Just no, you can stay on this and break this down. You have to just break that down. Study that. First of all, go back into this state here and go into the mindset and go back into and just think I'm trying to get it right. To go into the time and just think about who this was being conveyed. This message was given. Who was conveying this message? You think about this was Moses conveying this message to who? The children of Israel at that time. He was like, you almost like you watching the replay. By reading it, you watching the replay, it's okay. So this Moses, he was talking to the children of Israel, since right after they left captivity, he talking to them, right? So he's telling them, because this is one of the curses. He just letting them know, if y'all don't follow these commandments, you don't follow these instructions that I'm giving you from Yah on this day, right? This what's gonna happen to you. So you put in your place, you putting yourself there. Hearing Moses warn them, not you, but them, right? At that time. So you go in there and you see this, and he said they're going to come from afar. So remember now, anytime I know damn America, because far as we know, was there America established during the time of Moses. So we don't know. I don't know. We don't know if they even knew that America was over here. So we can't assume, just talk about them, because it said a nation that's far, from afar. We can't assume, because we don't know hell if they know. We weren't there, right? So we just assume that we know these nations that was around Moses, them, at that time. We know Babylon and all these Persians and all. We know these nations, Egypt and places like that. We know about those nations. We didn't even know about Ghana and none of those places when we reading, as far as we reading the Torah. Because we know what it wasn't mentioned. So all we can know is about these nations that we study at that time, in that timeline that was around them, and that might have been far from them, right? Far from Egypt, like Babylon. Hell, it wasn't close to Israel. So it could have been said from them being far from us, right? If it wasn't 50 miles, hell, it could, if it was 1,000 miles, that was far, right? Especially you walking and on a chariot at that time, that's far, Jack. But anyway, so, and we're looking at how things are even worded now, how he's even worded from the end of the earth. And we know that's not talking about the end, because some people like the end of the earth, talk about you're going to drop off the earth. You know how people say there was a flat earth, and there was a thing about the movie called The Bushman. What was that movie? The Gods Must Be Crazy. And he thought that he can walk to the cliff. I think that was the Coy saying, people of The Bushman. I love that movie. And he thought that he can walk to at the end of a mountain. He thought that was the end of the earth. That was the cliff, and he tried to throw the bottle off. So he thought that was the end of the earth, right? That was the end of it. That was the cliff that goes off the earth if you walk off of it. But anyway, y'all, brother, you get what I'm saying. So as the eagles fly, and know this is like symbolically speaking and letting you know, just giving you analogy of that, this is how quick this nation, if you violate this nation that's going to come upon you, this is how fast and how quick they're going to come down, and they're going to swoop down on you. Just fast as that eagle would fly. You're not going to have a chance. Just when y'all up there partying, having a funky good time, doing your own thing, doing your thug thistle, man, these nation going to come upon you so quick, you're not going to have time to even grab your swords. You ain't going to have time to get your chariots. Man, these nations going to come up on you so swift and so fast, like an eagle swooping down on that rabbit, on that little rat. He going to come down on you so quick, you ain't going to know what hit you. You ain't gonna know what hit you. This is what's being conveyed. Not that this has any damn thing to do with no damn America, because it says eagle. Hell, just look in Google, brothers and sisters. Hell, there were many nations that utilized the symbol of the eagle. When they talk about Greek, they show you Greek down there on the thing here. Greek, when you even look at that, right here, the Greeks, hell, when you go to that, my brothers and sisters, the Greek thing right here, you will see that Zeus, the eagle, was symbolized even with Zeus. With Zeus. Not the national symbol of the state. Not just that. I'm not saying not just that. So when it's talking about here, it's not talking about this was going to be to represent a nation as the eagle, swift as the eagles fly. That was not talking about this a nation who's going to be represented by the eagle, as these things are trying to apply and imply. Let me get my words right. Imply, as our brothers and sisters out here who try to teach, this is what this is implying, that when you see the eagle, it's talking about America. That's how you know we are the people that this scripture was talking about, because we came to America. We came to America on ships, as you see down there. They try to utilize it. We already went through that on ships, and then this place called America, it has the eagle. Come on. But anyway, I tell y'all what, like again, if y'all want to believe this stuff, hey, man, hey, fine and dandy with me. I'm not your, let me say it this. I'm not your creator. I'm not your judge. You don't have to answer to me. Your soul does not have to answer to me. I'm just your brother who's looking at things, learning myself, trying to learn the things in the right way myself, and just trying to share with y'all what I'm finding and what I'm seeing, what y'all are showing me, because I believed in all of this stuff myself. I'm not telling y'all ain't nothing. Listen here, I'm not telling y'all this some stuff that I didn't believe. I am not saying I never believed none of this stuff. Y'all never heard me say I didn't never believe none of this stuff. I'm telling y'all, I believed a lot of this old foolishness out here. I believed a lot that was told. Hell, not even that. Like I told y'all, I wasn't in the Wabian Nation. Hell, there's a lot of stuff that once I left that, I looked at a lot of stuff and I'm like, man, you know what? That's a bunch of BS. And I give you one for example. Damn, I don't want to get them short. I had a book. No, hold on. One second. I got to show y'all this. Let me see. I hope I can find it off top. Hope I can find it off top, brothers and sisters. I don't think I can find it off top. wanted to show y'all these books that I had. I don't know what it is. Oh, okay. Here they go, 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 here they go. And maybe one day I'm going to go through some of this. Maybe one day I'm going to go through some of this right here. These are some books I had. It was part 1, part 2. What's the name of those books, Ariel? What's that, Ariel? What you got? What you got? What's that? What's that? 360 questions to ask a Hebrew Israelite. 360 questions to ask a Hebrew Israelite. This was written by Dr. York. I don't know what time frame this was written. You know, I had bought these books when I was in the Wabia Nation way before I came into the knowledge of me even saying that knowing that we were Hebrews or Israelites. Yeah, I had them, but I you know what, y'all? I never even read them. I never even really read them. I scanned through some of them. I started reading them. I would say I started reading them. Some things are cool, and he just talking about some stuff. Ben Ami, he got Ben Ami in here, some stuff. But some of these questions, I'm trying to find something right fast, and I'm gonna tell y'all right. I'm just gonna say this right fast now. When I seen these books, 360 questions, cause 360 questions to answer Hebrew Israelite. Now, when y'all remember when? Now I was in the Wabian at that time, and I was still into the comedic stuff and all of that. Y'all remember when Polite debated? He was debating, I think Captain Tesoriak, somebody. I think they were. And I was like, damn, how come he don't use 300? I never had read the book now. But I just was like, how come he don't read, he don't use 360 questions to ask the Hebrew Israelite? I was asking somebody this, some other Nawabian. Now, even though I never read the book, but I know Dr. York had written a book on it, and I'm like, damn, he need to be using stuff out of that. I see why he didn't use it. I see why he didn't use 360 questions to ask the Hebrew Israelite. Because I'm going to tell y'all, this book is trash. What? Man, you disrespect your old master teacher? I disrespect the damn man. I'm disrespecting nothing. I'm just being truthful. This, what I say is trash is, I'm trying to find something right fast. This book is bogus. It's nothing that was really giving you no damn information. 360 questions to ask the Hebrew Israelite is about. I'm trying to see something right fast. It says, ask the Hebrew Israelite, do they know the true meaning of the word Yahweh? It says, no, they don't know the true meaning of the name Yahweh. And, you know, just something else. I'm trying to find one of them. It was something in here. He'll ask a question, and he going to say, well, they'll just say no. But he won't give you the damn answer. If you say if you ask the question, do they know so-and-so? And he go like, well, they ain't going to know. Well, don't you think it would be your job to go ahead and tell us then? Since you know, since you got the right answer, why don't you expound on it and tell us? That's what I'm saying. Some of this stuff in here I can't find off the top. Because like I said, I really just never, I've scanned through this and I read certain portions. But I was looking at that, I'm like, man, that's some bullshit. Shiggity. And there's certain things that goes in here. He even try to go into certain scriptures. And, I found something. Here we go. It was certain things, certain scriptures, and I was going, I'm like, man, that ain't got nothing to do with that. That ain't got a damn thing to do with that. So there's some stuff in here that's even taken out of context. Okay, here's one. Answer 23. Question 23. It says, ask the Hebrew Israelites, why would their God have them make an image of a fake angel of gold with wings they were never used to fly? He said they can't answer this question. Now, let me show y'all this. I hope I can. So, see 23? Y'all see that? See 23. Now what's next? Now what's next? The answer's next, right? He should be giving the answer. He should be giving you the answer, shouldn't he? You think the answer should be right there next, right? So if you ask the question and you say they don't know, that means you should go to it and elaborate and give the answer to your students then, right? Shouldn't you? But what happened? He says no. He goes to what? Question 24. It goes to question 24. So evidently in something you don't even know. You don't even have the goddamn answer. So so evidently you don't know. So it was easy to ask the question, and then you can say they don't know. Well, that means you got to answer. So tell me what they don't know. He said they can't answer the question. Well, that means you can. If I can't answer the question, that means you can then. Well, that didn't happen. He jumped right to damn 24 then. Asked the Hebrew Israelites, is this the same God that in Exodus chapter 32 had them put other Israelites to death for making a golden calf? He said they will have answered yes. And then here's what he says. He said they will have to answer yes and say it's all right for him to order Moses to make a golden image in Exodus chapter 25, but it was wrong for his brother Aaron to make it in Exodus 32, which is actually after Exodus 25. As usual, they have a dumb look on their face or make up some silly excuse that won't be backed up by scriptures. But he never gave us any scriptures or anything to go into his thing. So this is basically all this is. Now here's another one right fast. Ask the Hebrew Israelites, is the Ark of the Covenant a form of idol worship? If they are honest, they will say yes. Then he goes again with no expounding, not expounding on it, not breaking them down, just goes to, that was 25, just goes on to question 26. That's it. 26. Ask the Hebrew Israelites, is idol worship a sin or not? The answer, if they are honest, they will have to say yes. It is a sin. Don't elaborate no farther than that. That's why I say this book is goddamn trash. I see why I never read it. I see why I never read it. I see why I never read it. And the thing about it, how is it idol worship? How many? If it's idol worship, we ain't worshiping no damn. Listen, how is it idol worship and we don't bow down to it? We're not praying to no Ark of the Covenant. No, none of that. This is my little miniature I have on my desk. Y'all see it? There you go with the wing. This is my little Ark of the Covenant, brothers and sisters. I do not pray to this. I do not stand there and I have it in front of me when I make my prayers at all. I don't pray to this one or that one. None of it at all. I like this little thing, man, a little replica. You can open it up and things of this nature. I can get this on eBay. I like this. But I do not pray to this. I do not bow down to this. So no, it's not an idol. No, it's not an idol. It's an image. But it's not an idol. It's not something you bow down to, something I pray to. Like even people, I know I'm supposed to been gone, y'all. Even when people talk about the shield or the Star of David, right? I have one. I don't really wear it that much. Right here. Do I bow down to this? Do I pray to this? Is this an idol work? This is something an idol. Oh man, I knew it. See, I knew it, Ariel. You a goddamn idol worshiper. That's the Star of Moloch. I'm gonna go into this one day. I go into this. Star of Moloch, the Star of Rim-Fam. Y'all don't even know what the hell y'all read when it says the star. But that's another word because they don't understand the words again. They don't know what they talk about. They don't know what they read. They don't know how to read this stuff. Anyway, I do not bow down to this. I do not pray to this. This is not my idol. This is not my power. This is not the Most High. When I pray to this, I'm not praying, got my hand prayed out with this thing in my hand like a damn rosary bead. I don't have it in front of me, in front of the wall. No, this is not an idol. I don't worship this. Like people might have, with the praying in front of a statue of Jesus and all of that, and they actually be praying to that. They're actually praying to that. Now that's idol worship, Jack. You got pictures. People have pictures all over their house of their family, their loved ones. Is that idol worship? Do they bow down? Do they pray to those pictures? They bow down and pray to the pictures of their grandmama and their grandmama or granddaddy, their mama, and whoever passed away or whatever. They pray to those pictures. I mean, pray to the people that's on the pictures. Now, I ain't gonna let my father pass. I have a picture of my father over there. I have, I have went through some things, troubling things, and I've stood there and I've looked at the picture and, need like comfort and things, for my dad. I stood there and talked to the picture like my dad was there, just talked to it and not knowing, just knowing, I ain't wasn't pray, hey Pop, so-and-so in the name of Pop, in the name of my daddy, please help me. No, I was like, man, Pop, man, man, I need some guidance. I sure need you, man. So-and-so, this, that, another. I wasn't worshiping him. Wasn't reverencing him. I wasn't down on my knees and all that. Just looking at it like, man, Pop, man, I wish you would, I get this inspiration and guidance, man. I'm going through so much right now. And even with that, it was like, knowing what he was just looking at the picture, it was like knowing what he might tell me. By just looking at it, it wasn't that I was worshiping and idol worshiping, nothing like that. Come on, but anyway, y'all, I'm gone. My bad. I'm going out of here. Peace, shalom, y'all. But check us out. We will have it up tomorrow night. Why we do not teach the Edomite doctrine. Why do we not teach the Edomite doctrine? Morey, David Israel, and myself, Ariel Israel, we will be, most house willing, we will be in the house tomorrow night on Talk Shoe, and we will be going over that topic. Why we do not teach the Edomite or Esau doctrine. Shalom, fam.